why you fucking with a thot?
Girl, you working with some ass shit, you bad shit. Make a nigga spend his last shit on your ass shit. Hoes frontin' when you pass shit, they mad shit. Couple dollars on your back, yeah, make it clap shit.
Back it up,
back that ass up.
Back it up, back
that ass up.
Back it up,
back that ass up. You fucking with the thot boy, back that ass up. She gon' make it clap for a real one, twerk it for a real one. Tryna get her nails and her hair done. I ain't loving her cuffin', I'm a thot boy. Watch her back that ass up for them thot boys. Thot white, but these hoes call me daddy. Looking for a baddie with a little fatty, a bad little red bone. Plus I know her head strong. Why you wearing all that? My, you know you dead wrong. Shorty walk around and she get her own theme song with all that ass. Wonder how you get them jeans on. By the end of the night, I'm tryna get my freak on. Plus I got the goons, I don't really care what he's on.
After you back it up, then stop. Then why, then drive it like it's hot. Look, after you back it up, then stop. Then why you fucking with a thot?
Working with some ass shit, you bad shit. Make a nigga spend his last shit on your ass shit. Hoes frontin' when you pass shit, they mad shit. Couple dollars on your back, yeah, make it clap shit.
Back it up,
back that ass up.
Back it up,
back that ass up.
Back it up,
back that ass up. You fucking with the thot boy, back that ass up.
Now after you back it up, then stop. Then why, then drive it like it's hot. Look, after you back it up, then stop. Then why you fucking with a thot? Here's the mission, get back. You deserve a whipping, drop it low, bust it like you can't afford the whipping. They give me distance, cause baby girl if not, I might have you on the whoop. As soon as I put the tip in, look, I just wanna feel if it's real. Dougie with the leg up, hit it with my crib. Nail it like a ham, tell me what's the drill. Hit it to that ass, catch your chills, and you tellin' daddy chill. Shake, back that ass up. Get the whole palm when I smack that ass up. Save some for later when I wrap that ass up. And you could be the queen if you don't act that ass up.
Working with some ass shit, you bad shit. Make a nigga spend his last shit on your ass shit. Hoes frontin' when you pass shit, they mad shit. Couple dollars on your back, yeah, make it clap shit.
Back it up,
back that ass up.
Back it up,
back that ass up.
Back it up,
back that ass up. You fucking with the thot boy, back that ass up.
I got a fetish for gold pieces of getting paid. Independent women who let me crack like a dozen eggs. I be in the cut and a shade going out my way. $30 denims and a fitted at a Dr. J's. King shit, no lying, a nigga keep it tame. Timberlands on, tell Missy I can't stand the rain. I talk a lot of thot shit so I can get the name. 2 texts, but I'm in a stomach like hunger pains. She gas like a Chevy in a Getty. Show the stones, hearts racing like Mario and Andretti. She dripping, I'm in and out. Irvin with the hezzy, dreaming of Lamborghinis, doing donuts on Pirellis. I'm dying, Pippin catching a watt, no Fetty. Cause my name hold grams like I'm related to Teddy. Says she want a thot boy to rack that ass up. Play Tina, I'm a Ike to attack that ass up.
Working with some ass shit, you bad shit. Make a nigga spend his last shit on your ass shit. Hoes frontin' when you pass shit, they mad shit. Couple dollars on your back, yeah, make it clap shit.
Back it up,
back that ass up.
Back it up,
back that ass up.
Back it up,
back that ass up. You fucking with the thot boy, back that ass up.
Look, I ain't never told, nigga. Put my dick all on her face, she suck the soul, nigga. Don't run her mouth, she keep this thing on the low, though. Don't cuff it, just pass it, let him hit it, now that's the bro code. All my jewelry look like it been painted on. I pull up in something, I see you shitting on them. All my niggas stunting in a drop top. Bumping heat and we do it to make the block hot. Fucking on shorty cause she a thotty. My swag dripping on shorty, she on my body. That money stacking, I'm building up to the ceiling. And being broke is no option, you gotta get in. Shorty fucking with me, so she fucking with me. And if I'm bustin', bet shorty bustin' a 40 with me. When I fuck, I put my chain on her ass and tell her bust it wide open, baby, do it for some cash. I'm a hot boy, I'm a thot boy. Gave her a quickie, but shorty want me to pop more. Shorty said that I'm the best she ever had. I had her back that ass, so now I'm running to that back.
Working with some ass shit, you bad shit. Make a nigga spend his last shit on your ass shit. Hoes frontin' when you pass shit, they mad shit. Couple dollars on your back, yeah, make it clap it.
Back it up,
back that ass up.
Back it up,
back that ass up.
Back it up,
back that ass up. You fucking with the thot boy, back that ass up. Thot boy.
Shop my icon.
Don't play with it, bring it come. Why you so shy, baby? You already won. Wanna put you in my favorite position. Baby, take time with it, it's a marathon. I know. You never have a man wait so. No matter how close I go, I'm feeling like I can't let go. Grips on you tightly, I can feel your temperature. Baby, why you tempting me so? I love it when you press running up. I love it when I can feel your temperature. Baby, why you tempting me so? Feeling like you want give me some when I pull up, don't ride. My body's on you, your body's on me. So close I can feel you breathe. Now let me give you love and let's be. My body's on you, your body's on me. So close I can feel you breathe. Now let me give you love and let's be. You say I love the way you do me. Girl, my body on your body like a two-piece, yeah. We can make a little movie. And how you give it to me just like that. I know. Girl, you turn me on. The way you blow my mind up. I'm tempted to touch. Grips on you tightly. I can feel your temperature. Baby, why you tempting me so? I love it when you press running up. I love it when I can feel your temperature. Baby, why you tempting me so? You know that it's a vibe with me. Put your phone on D&D. If my body's on you, your body's on me. So close I can feel you breathe. Now let me give you love and let's be. You know that it's a vibe with me. If my body's on you, your body's on me. So close I can feel you breathe. Now let me give you love and let's be. I can feel your temperature. Baby, why you tempting me so? I love it how you press running up.
Shop by an icon.
Ah! Oh my god, he disappeared into the darkness. Where are you? All I see is themes by Ace.
I'm back.
You back?
What's going on? What I missed?
We back. That's what you missed. We back.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Teddy Grams. And my boy Bantan.
Anthony, you nasty. Even though my boy's going on his country way though.
Yeah, Josh went from pasa to don't touch my truck, but look, man.
I'm not gonna lie though, like there's some people like you think like couldn't pull it off, but then look at R-Truth, how he just put out the White Album. Shout out to him, by the way. He put out a project that integrated both hip hop and country, so why not? And then Josh, I feel like it's not with Josh doing it. Like I think he did the Christmas one just to knock it out to see if he could do it and how people will receive it. But Josh is also like one of those versatile, even though it's gonna be country, I'll still mix it with like other shit.
He's like King Midas, man. Anything he's touching is turning to gold for real. And
do you notice that, bro? But two of the most genius people have the same birthday, bro. I'm pretty sure Teddy was like the reincarnation of Prince in another life. I'm pretty sure this man somehow had to come from Prince Roger's goddamn lineage.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, the way have you been in the studio with Teddy and like hear him talk sometimes? I'll dead sit there and mind you, I'll be on FaceTime with him a lot. Like when it comes to him, like he'll be doing like music shit. I'm sitting here like, huh? But mind you, he's like trained. He went to school and all of that for this shit. My man's here is like, they need to put respect on Teddy Graham's name. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry, I'm being fat. I don't understand why they don't. Teddy don't bother nobody.
I don't understand why we don't value our creatives the way we should be, but that's just neither here or there. But
Ego.
Extreme ego.
Ego.
But we could go on about that for hours, though. But my man Josh here had a birthday today, as well as Teddy Graham's, and the young buck turned the dirty 30. Where are they? I can't do this without him.
Ego.
English. Okay. So my man's here turned the dirty 30. So he talked about how his knees gave out. This is now my birthday salute to all of you guys now turning 30.
DJ Devil ARP. DJ my back. DJ my knee. DJ
All you motherfuckers that said shit about us turning 30, I hope you all feel it. Happy birthday, Josh. He's gonna see this and be like, really, Katie? Really?
Ah, my knee.
Ah!
My back.
Shout out to Chico Bean. But what's up, world? This is the Gorilla Talk podcast. It is I, the one and only. You're not women's Royal Rumble winner because they didn't let us in Saudi, those fucking bastards. Katie K. And over here, I have El Cero Mierdo himself, Mr. Hollywood Ace Bradley. Just take it in, bro. We are here.
Drink it in, man.
Drink it in.
Oh, my bad. Spoiler. Sorry, y'all.
It's okay, man. Listen, we got a lot to get through. I know we sat there for 4 goddamn hours watching Royal Rumble. Well, I sat through 4 hours until you caught up with us.
That was a glorified house show for Saudi Arabia. That was not the Royal Rumble.
So, shall we go through the elephant in the room as far as the biggest thing that came out of the Royal Rumble? Or do you want to actually talk about the actual 2 Rumbles and then we'll get into the rest of it?
Go ahead with what you was gonna do. Go ahead.
All right. So boom. I have a clip here because I had made Triple H the dub of the day after the whole retirement of AJ Styles, right? We still don't know what the fuck we're doing with AJ Styles right now, which is crazy to me.
He's going to TNA.
So it all started with this clip right here, which shows that WWE had no creative direction for AJ's retirement. They said, fuck him.
We've had a lot of conversations on the off chance when this all came down. Obviously, we expected it later in the year. We had a lot of conversations about it. AJ is one of those people that absolutely wants to give back and be a part of this business. I don't want to speak for him, but the conversations that he had with me, he made it very clear that he was just done with the in-ring. There's a point where you just reach in your career where you say, I don't want to do this anymore. And when your heart goes, no matter how good you are. Like he hasn't lost a step.
He really hasn't lost anything yet.
Anything. But when you just say, I'm just at a place where I don't want to do this anymore, it's time. Before you get hurt, before you get told you're not allowed to do this anymore. I think he was there. I'm hoping that he will contribute because, again, he's one of the most influential people in the business and one of the greatest minds in the business. And I think when you see somebody like what Shawn Michaels is doing in NXT, I think that's a path in a career for AJ Styles beyond this period that he's in. But for me right now with him is not the time to talk about it, right? This is an emotional night for him, an emotional night for him, his family, for everybody involved. It's let him breathe. It's let him take the time that he wants to take to think about what's next for him. We'll have that conversation. To me, the only conversation that needs to happen with AJ Styles right now is respect, tribute, and thank you.
And that was on January 31st, whatever Saudi Arabia time it was about 7 o'clock here in New York City. It is now February 10th, and they have yet to finalize a decision regarding the future of his company. There's no new deal. They were thinking about having him backstage as per no DQ, which is crazy. But there's no indication that he's looking to return to any ring in the future.
AJ Styles gonna go to TNA.
What makes you think that?
I feel like AJ could still go. I just feel like, honestly, like many of the other creatives in WWE, when you know yourself and you want to bet on yourself and the company is trying to tell you no, people just want to go. I feel like because he wants to put everything down, not saying I need this extravagant John Cena-esque retirement tour, but at the same time, if you don't have nothing for me and I know that I'm still good to go, I'm going to go elsewhere. I would.
Like, I've heard so many speculations that supposedly he's going to AEW and that Shane is going to AEW.
Shane going to AEW, I could see, because him and Triple H never really got along.
But what is he gonna do?
Hey, Shane tried to make the TKO deal before TKO made the deal to become TKO. He tried to do it back in 2003, and Vince said no. I got full faith that Shane, he gonna shake the industry once again. I don't know how, but he will. Because if you could come up with the idea to buy UFC and whatever, and yeah, come on now, all right? Yeah, people forgot about that. Yeah, that was Shane's idea.
I feel like it's just gonna start another week war, but I feel like they've just been. It hasn't been a war in a while, but I feel like now that at least the dirt sheets are really sparking it up, especially like how they're trying to say Triple H is losing it as far as his creative. Like all of these little rumors just keep floating and floating and floating around.
Triple H getting old, man. You gotta realize, man, when you get old, people gotta understand that man got a lot. Somebody gotta be the fall guy.
Fine. But if you have a big job such as this, right? You took this job essentially from Vince.
Say that again.
For years. You taking this mantle from Vince McMahon, bro.
Well,
that's mighty shoes you gotta fill. You can't fuck this up.
I don't care what nobody say. Triple H is doing an awesome job. You can't make everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? So
There's 2 retirements that already got fucked up.
can't make everybody happy. You know what I mean?
Brock is talking about retiring. Is he going? Are they gonna fuck his up too?
The Rock will go over Triple H head like it's nothing. Right? Rock is not. Rock ain't playing that shit.
I'm talking about Brock Lesnar. I'm not talking about Rock.
Brock,
Brock.
Cock,
And
all of
Brock.
them. Okay,
Like
you
I'm
said Brock.
saying.
I thought you said Rock. Okay, anyway,
Nah.
look, it sounds similar, Katie. I'm a little drunk, all right?
Wow. Without me, bro.
Yeah, you'll ain't nice. Just
A little something.
You know, I got me my little wine cooler.
Look
I
at
ain't gonna
you.
do
You feeling a little fancy today, don't you?
You know, just a little buzz, you know. But Brock is gonna. I'm not messing with Brock Lesnar, so I don't think the company want to mess with Brock Lesnar. Don't piss that man off.
And like, especially after the lengths they went to somehow get his involvement in that lawsuit and make it disappear.
Remove. Yeah, because Brock, look, feel how you want to feel. Brock Lesnar is money. Okay. Brock is money. People pay money to see Brock Lesnar come whoop ass, and that's it.
Do you think now that Braun Breaker is out of commission, you think they're gonna bring Brock more to fill that muscle?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't even think that'll be a good move. Like, Brock doesn't need to be, well, one, it's not gonna happen because he's not gonna do it. Brock on TV every week would kill the vision, because now it went from, oh my God, we're trying to build Braun, to, oh, Brock's here. Now it's Brock and his lackeys. You know what I'm saying? It takes the whole aura of the faction away from them, because you know what I'm saying? Brock don't really need that shit. Brock take half the roster by himself in real life.
True.
So, why have him with the vision like every week? I mean, I could see sporadic appearances, yeah, but bring him on TV more? No, I don't think so. This was really to elevate the whole group, more so Braun, because of course, like he's the best thing smoking right now. Feel how you want to feel. Like he's on his way, if not already there. And I just feel like him being injured just halted everything. But because everything was built around him, now they don't know what to do.
I was just so upset about that. Like as far as young talent on the roster, like you get really excited for Braun Breaker, and like to see where he can go, And I know every once in a while they all gonna get injured at some point, but damn, bro, you just hate to see it.
And right when everything was about to
get juicy, now you gotta redo the whole fucking story, and then you still got. Is that still even out?
From what I know, yeah.
So you got Seth out. What's happening now to the Vision? You're just gonna let it die?
WWE gotta come up with something quick. Push Paul.
Like I really feel like they're gonna let that go, and then they're gonna
Not
spend time trying to build a new faction, or they're just gonna turn the storyline back to the bloodline somehow.
let
Now
my
that they
boy let my boy Logan Paul get that push one time.
Yo, speaking about Logan Paul, right? So I did feel like Jake Paul this Bad Bunny to start a like I feel like it's a work in the making.
Even his brother said he was stupid for his comment.
I mean, at least his brother realized he's fucking stupid. So if y'all didn't know, Bad Bunny just had like the most record breaking Super Bowl halftime show in history, beat
Yeah,
Kendrick Lamar's numbers.
he about to pull Michael Jackson and Prince numbers.
Like the way that it's going, Bad Bunny is about to. First of all, Bad Bunny had the whole fucking country holding their bathroom stuff. They raised the entire like. They apparently broke a new record. Everyone went to the bathroom after the fucking halftime show. Type of
No,
situation.
nobody was trying to miss the performance.
Exactly. So for Jake Paul, shout out to Rec Boy Shad on the check-in with us. For him to go and say, like a stupid fucker that he is, purposely turning off the halftime show, let's rally together and show Big Corp they can't just do whatever they want without consequences equals viewership for them. You are their benefit, realize you have power. Turn off this halftime. A fake American citizen performing who publicly hates America. I cannot support that. First of all, Bad Bunny does not hate America. We hate Trump. We hate ICE. But Bad Bunny made his whole fucking career in the state. Like I got promoter friends that booked him for his first shows throughout the fucking city.
People do realize Bad Bunny's American, right?
Puerto Rico is a fucking territory of the United States, so he's already a fucking American. And now you doing all of this shit like he wasn't here fucking touring in the fucking clubs around us.
And you know what? I gotta put some respect, and we're gonna give flowers to Cardi B because I didn't know nothing about Bad Bunny until Cardi B album came out, and my favorite song was on there, and J Balvin and Bad Bunny was on it, and I've been a fan ever since. So,
but like, bro, he did a song with Ric Flair, with Booker T, like
with Stone Cold.
With Stone Cold. So it's just like for you to go and contradict that, like he did not make a. First of all, that entire halftime show was was as big as a historical statement as Kendrick Lamar as far as talking about Black America and racism. Okay, everyone is forgetting that Puerto Rico has been going through crisis after crisis.
And
Okay,
barely getting any support.
They don't get support. Their power is out. We have a fascist fucking president who cares more about canceling our favorite TV shows and shit and not with the world around us. You know, and it's horrible. I love that Logan Paul stood up against Jake Paul and said, I love my brother, but I don't agree with this. Puerto Ricans are Americans, and I'm happy they were given the opportunity to showcase their talent that comes from the island. And shout out to Damian Priest for saying it's very kind of you to say you have a platform that can actually mean something to many. So when you, like, I see the respect in it, but I did think somehow WWE is going to turn it into a gimmick. Jake is going to come in. Bad Bunny's gonna say, I still want to fuck you up. And that's how we're gonna get Logan Paul versus Bad Bunny because Logan's gonna want to defend his dumbass brother in the end.
Well, I mean, he's heel, so it would make sense for them to, I mean, they need all the storylines they could get at this point because the division unless Triple H decides to get some of that caffeine and get some of Stephanie and let the gears get working. The fuck.
Bro, I'm just over. I just hated, honestly, a lot of the ignorance that came with the Bad Bunny. Like, he won the Grammy, all the backlash. He won. He got the Super Bowl, all the backlash.
That's the price of success.
And I'm just like, bro, but none of y'all don't even understand the other halftime shows. When we had Hip Hop 50, you had goddamn Snoop Dogg wearing the Crip outfit because he was told not to.
Yeah, you remember that shit?
Every Super Bowl halftime show, it's had controversy, and then you have the fascists in our government saying, "Oh, Bad Bunny was gyrating." I'm like, bro, he was talking about everything going on, and then made a whole statement about all the countries becoming one. Where is this? Where was the bad message?
Look, that man poured his heart out about his family, where he lived, how he lived, what's going on in the world, and the people affected, and what he wants to do about it. I ain't see nothing bad in it, but you know, when you try to do something that goes against the powers that be, that's just what comes with it. But and I know this is like completely off topic. You know, they might try to get me for this, but I just grew up on never let anybody silence your voice. It doesn't matter how many fans, how many followers.
Don't die on me now.
How many? See, they already trying. See, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much people, followers, or fans, supporters, whatever have you may have. Don't never let anybody silence your voice. Everywhere, like our life is literally a platform to do and say whatever the fuck we want, and I don't feel like people take advantage of that enough. Because they don't have 1,000,001 follow. Like, look, I have like 2,000. I have 1,000 and some odd followers on Instagram, but you'd be surprised how much of them followers are active. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be people with 10,000 followers can't bring 5 people to a show, but whatever. That's the story. The numbers don't matter. What matters is you got a voice. Don't let nobody silence that shit. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
Right now, Bad Bunny the loudest motherfucker in the world right now. So let him be. If he's Puerto Rican Michael Jackson, let him be right now. Okay? Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
That's all I'm saying. Puerto Rican Michael Jackson, let him be Puerto Rican Michael Jackson.
All right, bro. You want to get into Big E's retirement? Or his announcement of officially not being in the ring?
I feel like with the Big E retirement, it's a shocker, but I don't feel like it's the end. You know, I've seen, you know, like we thought it was the end for Stone Cold. He came back eventually. We thought it was the end for Daniel Bryan. He came back eventually. We thought it was the end for Edge. He came back eventually. I feel like if Big E wants to and he could get cleared and he has the opportunity to come back, I feel like he would. But at the same time, people are saying, oh, what if he leaves and goes to the another company? I don't feel like
he would never do that. He's too much of a company man.
That's what I'm saying. He's a lifer for real. That's what I told my homeboy. I said, yo, look, he's a lifer, bro. He's not going nowhere. He's not going to TNA. He's not going to AEW. He's not going to nobody, bro. He living good right here in the E. He got a good check. He can still do freaking broadcast work. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
this.
and he brings like a lot of energy into it.
Come on, like I'll be telling people, like, you gotta understand, man. Like a lot of these guys, like even when they get injured, when they come back, they don't come back right away. They be training for other roles, yo. Like look, when Bobby Roode was done, my man was already training to be a producer. So when he was told he couldn't wrestle, he was like, all right, well, okay. Now he's fucking producing matches for SmackDown and NXT.
And then you always see him, and you always see him on Unreal.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Kurt Angle, real son. Not Chad Gable. There you go, Jason Jordan. Same thing with him. Same thing with
Corey Graves.
Same
Wade
thing
Barrett.
with Corey Graves. What's her name? What's her name? Husband. TJ. Fucking Tyson Kidd.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? These are guys that have had like these types of things happen, and then they got life outside the ring. Like, why would I give that up?
Like, if you're given the opportunity, right? Because he even said it here. It's been good. It's something I really enjoy. Something I didn't necessarily think I was gonna do in my career was over. But it's been a blast. I get to be part of what we're doing in the WWE, and we do it in a different way. I've enjoyed being a part of helping people be more informed about what they're about to see and what they just saw, and it also helped me prepare for other roles in broadcasting. And I think that's pretty dope, because at the end of the day, you know, there's a lot of people that are now getting into wrestling. And when you have people like Big E kind of guiding them, and they're also making it sound simpler.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just a warm, and like it's a warm intro when you see it too. Like you see the camaraderie he has with the other wrestlers, and even with the fellow broadcasters.
Look, he even said, look, it ain't no beef between him and Ridge Holland. You know what I'm saying? Like, he not. Look, that man is getting probably the same amount of money he was getting to do less work. Who in the hell is arguing that? I wouldn't. Shit, you give me you give me a million and some change to be a broadcaster. I'm retired.
What? I would love to do that. Like Scoots.
Ain't you retired now? Yeah, man. Brock Lesnar broke my leg, bro. It's just too late.
Yo, if you were to be forced out of in-ring retirement, right? Because you are a competitor yourself, what would you end up doing other than this?
If I was to come out of retirement,
Mm-hmm.
What, to wrestle again?
No. If you were to go into retirement, what would you be doing?
Same thing I'm doing right now.
I mean, other than this.
I'm not gonna lie, I would still want to be like I would still want to be in the ring somehow. So I'm not gonna lie, I would go the Paul Heyman route. I'd be a manager.
Ooh.
I would want to be a manager because honestly, I would still want to be on TV. All right, I can't wrestle. But that don't mean I can't go out there and be Black Mr. Fuji. You know what I'm saying? I can't go out there, throw salt at somebody, talk some shit, maybe run away if Gunther come after me or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that,
you MVP.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Why? Look, come on. When was the last time MVP had a match? My man MVP literally goes out there, gets the crowd hype, tells them we hurt people, and then freaking Shelton and Lashley is doing the daggone dirty work while he's chilling. He's like a black Kingpin. He's like a black Doc Ock, but without all the extra arms.
Did you hear that Double or Nothing is coming to New York?
We going?
We got a lot of places to go this year.
I'll go. I've never been to an AEW event before, so I'll go.
I've never been to Ring of Honor, and I need to go to an AEW show.
We gotta I'm a WWE man, but I'll go see an AEW show because I wanna see Mr. Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
I have a feeling you two would it would be hilarious to see you two converse with each other.
Oh, that happened already, and I don't like him because of it.
Why?
He hurt my feelings.
Saying what?
Okay, so we know what we all right. How can I navigate around this? We both know a mutual party. We both know somebody that originally was going to start a wrestling company, and he got a belt done. So it was supposed to be like his version of like the Intercontinental title. Shout out Mainstream. So
this was IWW.
Right. So he had like his version of like the Intercontinental title, and we had this thing.
Wait, so in that group chat was Maxwell Jacob Freeman?
No, hold on. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Okay.
So we made me the inaugural champion, and
I remember that. I remember.
Mainstream basically let me walk around and be the fake ambassador and walk around and fake be the champion for a little bit, right? So I went to, if I'm remembering, it was a House of Glory show. And MJF was there, Amazing Red, Anthony Gangone, Johnny Gargano, couple people. I ain't going front. It was a couple hitters there. And I remember I'm walking around, I had the belt, and I'm standing I'm standing next to MJF, and I'm like, first of all, that nigga's Aki as fuck. Do not let his stature fool you. MJF got some beef on him. That man he's brolic. I'm not gonna front. He works out. He's fucking brolic. Do not let the look fool you. That man is strong as fuck. MJF look like he'll fuck somebody up for real if you piss him off. Like, he really look like he'll get it all with somebody. So anyway, going back to the story, I'm sitting there, and MJF was watching. I think it was Gargano versus Gangone, and MJF is in the audience. So I'm standing next to him, and he looks over next to me, and he says, "Hey man, cool belt." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, you like? Thank you." He said, "Whatever, fuck you and your belt." I was like, "Motherfucker, let me tell you something, you stupid son. I will fuck." And my homeboy is pulling me away because I didn't know his gimmick. So I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know his shtick. So when he was like, fuck you, your belt ain't your stupid company. I'm a better wrestler than you. And I said, "Motherfucker, let me tell you something." I said, "I'm from Best. I will whoop your motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck where you come from. Somebody better come get this man. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of motherfucking gang members up in here ready to beat his fucking ass." He's sitting there laughing at me. He's laughing this shit the fuck off. And I'm like, "Yo, I don't know why this man think it's a game. I'm about to beat his Jewish ass all over the goddamn temple. Somebody better go do something. There's about to be a scene up in here." And I remember them pulling me off, and they're like, "Ace, what are you doing?" I say, "He's sitting there making fun of me like I'm gonna whoop his fucking ass. Fuck this wrestling shit. I'm about to whoop his ass." They said, "But I don't give a damn what he is." They said, "That's his gimmick." I said, "I don't give a damn about." Oh, okay, all right, never mind. But still, that was a little too harsh. When he gonna give the goddamn character up? Like, you did it already. They said, "Bro, that nigga not breaking character for nothing." After the show was done, for the sake of wrestling lore, because I'm not gonna expose the man, you know, after everything was done, he winked at me, letting me know, like, you know, I was fucking around with you. But I'm like, God damn. But that's what made me an MJF fan, because I was like, God damn, like he a little too real. Because I didn't know his gimmick or anything like that. Like I was so heated. I was like, yo, I'm gonna kick this man in his fucking dick. I'm gonna kick him in the dick. I'm really gonna hurt him. And everybody was, y'all never forget that shit. My homeboys was laughing. He was laughing. The security was laughing because they all thought it was staged. Mind you, I didn't know until that day. I did not know who MJF was. I just was like, you talking about me, you talking about the company that I'm representing, and you talking about the belt. Let's get in the ring right now and let me show you something if you really feel away. That's what I was thinking. My wrestling mind was like, oh, okay, all right. Put the papers in place. But that
So I think we're gonna call this segment, because I know you got a whole bunch of wrestling stories. We're gonna call this Tales from the Lord with Ace Bradley.
look. But nah, man, look, man. MJF is he is legit one of my one of my favorite he one of my favorite AEW guys. But I remember when he had a tier 2 contract with AEW and MLW, and he was appearing for both shows. So that go to show you the kind of clout that man got, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't because he got the Paul Heyman in him. It ain't because he got the jewel. You know, like he's really.
I need to see MJF versus Darius Carter in the Battle of the Douchebags. Imagine.
Katie. First of all, I'm glad you know who Darius Carter is. Second of all,
bro, he whooped Savannah Evans' ass in fucking Jobber Slam too, bro. Like the way he violated on Shorty, I did not like him for the longest.
I love him.
One of my favorite heels. I'm like, yo, I fucking hate you for this.
I love him. He must. Darius Carter, look, sir, if you were watching this, you know what? He knows this because I do be tagging him and I do be saying stuff. He must never ever turn face, like never. Ever. You have to die a heel, bro. Because
there's some people that are meant to forever be healed, and he's one of them.
Yo, but like his wrestling though, like if you're not up on game, please, people, please.
Let's put the full screen. Hold on, let me put you on the full screen. You tell him about Darius Carter, sir.
Please, America, Mexico, Japan, wherever you watching this at. If you are not aware, please, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you get your videos at, please search up Darius Carter. Please, I beg of you. WWE, TNA, y'all dropping the ball big time. You got a WWE ID program, and you mean to tell me that Darius Carter is not in the ID program, let alone your ID champion?
Didn't he like make within like the top 25 of the independent top 100?
He should be on TV, Katie. He should be on TV.
That man, yep.
Put him on Evolve or something. The fact of, like, if you haven't seen his he's like magic. He's like Bret Hart and William Regal. And think of every good technical wrestler you could think of and put it in a 6'3" black man. That's Darius Carter. He's like the Thanos of technical wrestling. You take Bret Hart, you take Dean Malenko, you take fucking
Ace Bradley.
Carl. I'm not a technical wrestler. I am Black Danhausen. I am Black Danhausen. Now, Mechanical Man, which is an extension of me, he's a technical wrestler, but he's not. That's a different story. But Darius Carter is like the Thanos of like technical wrestling. You got to really think of every good technical wrestler from like the beginning of wrestling to present. Take your top 5 and put them in an infinity gauntlet and put them on Darius Carter's hand, and that's what the fuck you get. That man is the best. There is no debate. There is no fucking debate. That man is the best, and I'm not even going to put color in it. He's just the best, one of, if not the. To me, he is the alpha and omega as far as technical wrestling. This man is a fucking wizard. Okay, I've looked at videos where they had training where he's showing the guys how to get into the move and how to get out. He's so fucking fluid. I've been a fan since 2025. I've been going to indie events since 2013. I seen my first Darius Carter match, I think 2016. It's a long time, okay? Long fucking time, right? Please. WWE, somebody need to stop playing and get that man on your TV screens. I feel like that is a wrestler that the world needs to know about, and I feel like they're playing. I mean, he plays a heel, but that he's not an asshole. I mean, he played one, but my experiences with them. Because, I'm a wrestler. I've done seminars here and there. My reaction, my interactions with a lot of the indie guys on the scene have been real cool because, look, some of these guys don't even know that I wrestle. They just still see me as, the crazy fan guy that's always yelling at me at the thing. A lot of these guys don't know that I wrestle. So.
Yeah, I need to fix your branding and shit. We're not doing this right now on the podcast, but I got you. They gotta know who motherfucking Ace Bradley is by the end of the fucking year, bro.
Katie, you gotta wait.
Know why? You wanna know why? Because if they don't, motherfucker, they're dummy.
Dummy, yeah. Yeah. Dummy, yeah. Yeah. Dummy, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, oh my God. Now I gotta show this girl that shit now. Yo, you wanna know what's crazy? I remember when he was doing that at TNA, and I don't know. I seem to have like this thing, like this weird thing where I take gimmicks and I take like little joints that I like and I apply it to everyday life. And everybody likes to swear I'm crazy until they see a whole bunch of other people do it. Now, all of a sudden, everybody is wrestling fans. And not to say that this can't happen, but I feel like if WWE saw how much people I brought back to wrestling, they would cut me a check because I've single-handedly have gotten like my whole family back into wrestling. People that I grew up with, like, people that used to make fun of me for it, now all of a sudden, oh my God, yeah, son, did you see? And I'll be like, I thought you wasn't a wrestling fan. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna front. You made me watch it. And like my little brother, matter of fact, we did a podcast and my little brother was looking at last week's Raw when we did it couple about a year or so back. And my brother was in the back watching an old episode of Raw. I said, nigga, are you watching wrestling right now? And I'm doing this wrestling podcast. He like, yeah, bro, I missed last week, so I'm trying to catch up. Nigga, you was not watching wrestling before. Well, you got, that's just like good example. Fandango. When he first came out, everybody called me crazy till the theme song went viral. Then everybody started singing it. And I'm like, see, I told y'all.
Joe Hendry. That man went from indie to TNA to NXT fucking champion.
Yo, look, I got everybody on the. It's partially your fault though, because
it's so blame the white girl for everything. Why don't you?
Nah, no, not in a good way, yo. Because like when I do bring up like the Joe Hendry stuff, they'll be like, yeah, son, Katie be playing him, blah 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 blah. So I gotta give you your flowers on that, man. Quiet as kept. Much as people don't want to fucking say nothing, man. I'm telling you, influence. Like I said, influence is everything. look, Katie, you going to hell? Mello over there, like, yo, I believe, sure.
I dream of Joe Hendry.
That's not nice. That's not nice. I'm trying to, NXT Roadblock coming to the Garden in next month. You trying to go?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm crying. Why did you do that to my dog?
Because he woke me up today.
Yo, that's fun. Yo, Katie, I need that. That's funny. I need that.
I'm about to screenshot it because I don't know where the original one is.
Yo, that's funny. I'm about to be like, yo, look at my dog, y'all. They gonna be like, yo, Alex, what's wrong with you? I'm gonna go.
Yo, mommy just like, so when did everyone adopt him? I'm like, when did you have 1 million work kids? It's the same shit. Mellows for the streets.
Yeah, nah, son. Look, y'all gotta leave my boy alone, man. Look, man. I just love dogs. And he's a dog.
He is. I had to close the door so he didn't try to jump into the podcast.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, if it was a cat, I'd be like, I'll get that daggone cat out of here. You know.
You don't got to worry about that over here. Mommy said no cat.
Why not?
Because she's allergic, so I can't do it until she moves to her apartment.
Oh, okay.
Same shit.
What else we got?
Well, if you want to get into the Kiana and Jay talk for next time, because we're gonna have our game night episode with your favorite people.
Ooh.
We got Mainstream and Blackout in the building from Bell to Bell Podcast.
Oh, they're coming. All right, yeah.
I gotta set up the Jeopardy. I don't know if I should put from everything.
Wrestling.
Yes.
So I gotta wear my Alex Trebek suit?
I thought you were playing the game. I was gonna wear the Alex Trebek suit.
But I'm gonna lose against them, though. Like, I mean, I have wrestling knowledge.
Unless we change the rules and pin them on each other.
Nah, I'll play because I want to prove a point.
Because I was thinking we do some TNA questions, some WWE questions. And I was thinking about Ring of Honor New Japan, but I don't know how well versed they are.
I say just keep it WWE, TNA, AEW.
Okay, that works.
Oh, that's gonna be good. But I can do the Kiana and Jade real quick because I mean it's not.
All right, get into it.
It's not necessarily like a bad thing. I just need, as a professional wrestler myself, I just need people to understand that this shit is very fucking hard to do. I train 3 times a week. It's hard. It's very hard. Some people train for a year, maybe 2 before they even have their first match for real. Like, this is not something you get up out of unless you're like a child wrestling prodigy or like some kind of genius. Like if you're Bobby the Brain Heenan with wrestling ability, I could see it happen. But it's very hard work. It's very rewarding. Once you're in and you learn the ins and outs, you do what you need to do and blah blah blah. But for the most part, like, it's hard. So with the Jade botching, the Jada botching, y'all gotta stop hating on the women, man. That's all I'm gonna say. It's Black History Month. Stop picking on my people. And I'm gonna just leave that right there. Cause look, much as I love Rhea Ripley, y'all been trying to come at her crazy too. And you know, we gonna induct her into the black community because that thing be jiggling and white meat don't jiggle like that. Sorry, Buddy Murphy, but it is what it is.
This motherfucker.
What? Look, man, yo, look, listen. Listen, she did that stick face on Nia Jackson. That thing started. I said, whoa. I said, what we got going on here? Yeah. I ain't no Australian booty jiggle like that. But anyway, I just need everybody to, I ain't saying stop it, but you gotta go easy on the trying to call people out for botching. I just feel like until you stepped in that ring for yourself and got down fundamental wrestling, you shouldn't even be talking about it, man. These people are out here 200 days a year, 300 days a year doing this shit. It gets tiring. A lot of these people don't get no breaks for real. It's a lot of work. It's constant practice. A lot goes into it. Yeah, it's not gonna be perfect all the time. If it's sloppy consistently, yes, maybe it should be worked on, but y'all gotta let one or two little mistakes breathe, just as long as nobody don't get hurt. Because I feel like until you got in there and experienced the ring for yourself, don't blood clot talk about nothing. All right, I'm done now.
I mean, I worry about the botches only because they're gonna get hurt.
Nah, but I mean, people always.
I just
like
think we put too much emphasis when they do botch it. Like the camera won't shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah, and I'm like, come on, son, y'all being whack. Y'all being whack, and I need y'all to relax.
So how do you think we did for our first recap? Little powwow.
I think we did okay. I think they're gonna laugh at me though, but
it's okay. We laugh at ourselves all the time.
You know, I think we did all right. I could get used to this, you know.
Yeah.
I'm fake having fun with it.
We're gonna get my boy to be a correspondent, and then one of these weeks he's gonna have our theme song too.
I didn't forget about you. I just don't know what direction I want to go, and I don't want to make nothing too cartoony.
No, of course. I'm saying because you know themes by Ace though.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna work on something today. I just
like
don't...
behind there, his logo, themes by Ace.
Yeah, because I'm trying to take Def Rebel's job.
He about to send you all to death row, guys.
Nah, I'm trying to take Def Rebel's job.
Do it.
I wanna get some themes going for people.
But for now, right, bro? Because we're going to have so much more to talk about on February 23rd back here on the Raw Zone NYC channel with the cast of the Bell to Bell podcast.
Shout out Bell to Bell. We're going to see y'all.
And if you haven't done so far, check out Ace Bradley on Bell to Bell.
Oh, yeah, that's episode 2, if I'm remembering correctly. I didn't really do nothing but talk my talk and smoke my smoke and do what I do, just like I do here with you. I try to, as much as I be wanting to be in character, when I do interviews, I just feel like it's best to just be me and just shoot, because a lot of people try to make things perfect, and I just feel like we had one Mr. Perfect, and I'm not him. I'm Alexander Marsalis Brady, not Kurt Hennig. So
wait, you really not Alex Trebecking it next time?
Yeah, I'm gonna play because I wanna prove the mainstream that a weed smoking hippie with half his memory could still keep up with his old ass in Jeopardy. You You want to throw me into the fire? You about to forge the greatest sword in all of wrestling history. Mainstream, I'm coming for you. I'm coming to whoop your ass. Pause. No Diddy, all that stuff. But listen.
Hey yo.
And yeah, whatever. But listen.
I'm listening.
Weed smoking hippies can keep up, sir. And you about to find out.
And on that note, DJ Mainstream.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You gonna look at this shit and be like, you fucking fool. But nah, shout out Mainstream, man.
Oh man, Ace Bradley, where can we find you until February 23rd, 8:30 p.m.?
I am on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Basically anywhere with any piece of social media. It's I am Ace Bradley, all one word. If it is not the cartoon SpongeBob of me, it's probably not me. Or if it's not this face or the Themes by Ace logo, anything that y'all know me to have that looks like me. If it's not that, it's not me. It's probably an impersonator mad because they can't be this ugly. So whoop their ass. Yeah, for my OnlyFans, because we upgraded from the other stuff. It's LLTBG69, ladies, LLTBG69. Membership is free for now, so get it while you can, because after Valentine's Day we're going back up to $50 a month. So hurry up.
Yeah. What's up, bro? Homegirl, Ivy Katie, whatever you want to call me. Just talk to me nice. Welcome to the Raw Zone. Finally comes back tomorrow with the kind genius, Grammy Award winning producer Eluse. Yeah, we be here. There's a whole bunch of shit happening. We're gonna have Ace Bradley jumping over top ropes everywhere. Danhausen, the whole fucking world.
March 1st is the next show, by the way.
That is once we get the flyer, we're putting it up.
Okay.
Follow us everywhere at Rawzone NYC, www.rawzonenyc.com, and at Gorilla Talk Podcast. If you want to see more of this shit, comment your thoughts below. If you want us to shut the fuck up, comment your thoughts below. We're not going to listen to you, but shit, comment your thoughts below. And I leave y'all with this piece of advice.
I've got one more thing to say, and it'll only take me a second. I've got 2 words that I want you all to remember. They're very important. And if I leave you with anything, I'm going to leave you with these 2 words. And those 2 words are, I'm Batman.